Welcome to the Minute of Strength. We get a lot of questions, especially on YouTube, on progressions to a snatch. Not how to do the exercise necessarily, but how to practice it. And one of the big things is, you know, of course, what size kettlebell should I snatch? How many reps should I do? Should I switch hands in between the set? Should I do right side only, left side? Should I do 30 seconds? Should I do a minute? Well, it's really how you're looking to challenge yourself and what level you're at and how fast you want to get to that next level. One question I will answer now is, as you progress through these, you'll notice that, and I see this all the time, people will stick with a 16 kilo belt, for instance. You know, you get a man or a woman that's been dealing with this, you know, same type of training for a long time, and they never progress outside that belt. So one way to do that, if you don't feel confident with swing or snatching something else overhead, let's say using a 16, you don't feel comfortable with a 20 or 24. The way to put that load and that resistance in your body and keep it safe on the shoulder and also give you more confidence in loading your body properly is add the mate to the bell you're using. It's as simple as that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with two 20 kilo belts. I'm going to snatch the one on the right, the other one's going to be anchored. We call this an anchored snatch, okay? It has so many different purposes and so many different benefits. We can do this with swings, we've done it with snatches, we've done it with vintage work, but it's almost quintessential in this exercise. So here we go. I'm going to snatch overhead. Now I was just anchored with 88 pounds instead of just 44. As this descends, I'm going to swing through my legs, snatch the other side. As I descend, again, I'm going to swing both through the legs, snatch the other side. Descend, snatch. So I build the momentum on the next rep with both bells. Both swing through the legs, and I come up with the opposite. Now, I'm comfortable using the 20 kilo for the snatch. I want to put more resistance on my body, put more of a load, but I'm not real comfortable with snatching a 24 or 32 kilo bell. Now I've got the load of 88 pounds, 40 kilos, without that load on my shoulder or my wrist on any one side. So again, the anchored snatch is a great way to progress to the next size bell, if that's your goal. Increase your workload without putting yourself in harm's way, or if you have a lack of confidence, this is a great way to build it up. So any way you want to look at this, great way to do it. Rep ranges, we'll check you out with that next week. Practice the anchored snatch, which will also progress you to higher repetition and, more importantly, more time on one side. All right, give this thing a shot. See you next week.